I said, what'd you think of the two images? That is true. But the size of those titties, bro. Scary thing, she straight up admitted they're real. So I'm like, oh. Yes. Creepy. I can't believe that actually happened. Like, it's the Browns. That's so unheard of. You know the Miz is ecstatic, right? Hmm? What'd you say, Oli?
Hey, do you have a minute? Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've
it's running
thought
pretty
about it.
smooth on
But
the
in
5.
end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
I forgot, because
Do you think
whenever
you could
we
take
did
me?
that
I'm
over
not
the
sure
other
if it'll
night,
broaden my
it
horizons
messed
per
up and
se,
didn't
but
save
simply
properly.
studying won't get me anywhere.
So I got to do this.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Straight sorcery, bro. It's straight sorcery.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! you play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I'm so salty that it made me lose all that progress I did with her, though, Yoli. All the progress I did with trying to romance Makoto, I had to redo it all over. But it is what it is. Because for some reason the save file did not save when I did it the last time I played. So that entire night,
thank you,
all wasted.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
I should write something.
Yeah, I lost 3 hours on that because I remember I was at 130. Oh well.
I should write something.
Persona 5. I'm just gonna speedrun this stuff and have it all skip back to where we were.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
So sorry.
Oh boy. Oh, yo, it's assignment time.
This is it.
Gotta do all this stuff again. Thankfully, I remember that one. Yep.
Hey,
I'm just annoyed that I gotta go through all this garbage again.
see ya.
This is true.
I'm somewhat interested.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Hmm.
Thank you so much. All right. All right.
Be nice, Broly. He just jumped up to where Caulifla was.
Rain, huh?
Striking in an...
All right.
Yo,
Hey! Oh!
Been searching all alone, and facing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked is how far I've been. I'm a shapeshifter. I close masquerade.
Oh, you wanna do it?
All free for you to draw.
All right.
Well then.
Don't touch my tots, man. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh my god, they didn't text me when I wanted them to! Mm-hmm.
All right.
back.
Hey!
Where have you been?
Oh, you want to do it?
Chilly.
Come facing twilight.
All right.
Well then. That's not right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I don't care. I'll still do it.
This
Oh,
is it.
gold, right? Yep, I remember!
Hello. What do you want to do? Yes. I love that place.
Oh, really?
Ah, you're back.
You take that back.
All right.
This man, it's fighting words at this point.
All right.
John, I'm streaming and they can hear you. Oh, you can't hear him? Thank goodness. I don't understand it. It's always me. Even though I set it up to be like, do you want to include voice? No. And it's like, well, you know what? Yes.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Hey! What?
Wait, what? That's definitely interesting. Never heard of that. I'll have to give it a try. I could drink a bottle of that.
All right.
Thank you for...
I mean, I like spice. Oh, I want to try it. Bring it on.
Hmm?
Which one? Oh, Hot Ones? Oh, The Last Dab. I have it. Yeah, I've used it before. It hurts, but I mean, I can handle it. Come on, Yuli, you don't want me to bring it so you can try it out? Do you think Carlos can handle it? No, but do you think he can handle it? Does he like hot stuff, Yuli? I don't know this one, Yoli.
This is it.
That's a good memory right there. Bravo.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, in the actual,
Yes,
new
I'm
movie that's
sorry.
coming out, they're actually gonna go into his father. Whoop whoop.
By the way, may I get a word in? Yes. Okay.
We're going into some paintings now, Yoli.
Oh.
No, Yusuke.
What is the matter? Let's go.
Persona! It's showtime!
Don't you know what you're stepping back? Here's we go. Don't you know?
Ooh! Oh god, it's like Pokemon. You're doing self-destruct.
Seems like it crept up out of nowhere.
Yeah, but these were grammars.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo. I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card? May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card? Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our
Yusuke's
group
OP,
like earlier.
really. He can make
Perhaps even
skill
more so.
cards.
I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? It's a deal then.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
That's a little bit of a far drive there, bro.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
No, the tradition when we visit
Birth
Yoli
of
will
the
be going to
Emperor
that ramen
persona,
shack she likes.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
But then we'll leave it up to you to decide which one will become the tradition.
All right.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Different ones. Some do, some don't.
It's my turn.
You might actually like some of these teas, like if you sweeten them up with honey and sugar. So does Earl Grey. Then you're gonna want to go for herbal teas and green teas.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
You can get that too. If you're looking for a peach tea that's caffeine free, look for the brand called Celestial Time. And like what you can do is you can brew it up with hot water and all that, put it and then cool it in the fridge and then sweeten it. Then you can, because that's what you really need to do is if you're an iced tea guy and you're not a hot tea guy, John, brew it up and then just let it cool in the fridge.
Oh! Oh, you want to do it?
What else should I be?
All right. All right.
Well then. Hey. Well...
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
The great one has joined us.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
He's on his phone.
That's good to hear.
Oh? Damn.
Well then. Hey, hey!
It's funny though, Carlos. Like the moment I got like actually on my PlayStation, because my mother had me
Hey!
busy all this morning. You had gotten off. I'm like, well, son of a bitch.
What will you do?
Must seduce the waifu.
Then... Hey! You're right. Well?
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all alone,
Oh, you want to do it?
facing twilight alone.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Hmm?
I skipped it. I don't even care. I'm already maxed out. I'm just hitting next. We already got everything maxed out though on the thing. No. You want me to be a straight A student? Oh shit. but Yuli, I don't need to be a straight A student.
Pressure's been... Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
Alright, fine. I will no longer skip any more of them. Guess we'll go with these guys.
By the way. Please hear me out.
There's your kind of. There you go, Yoli. The painting all for you.
Yes. Indeed. To tell... All right.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Come facing twilight alone without the road, without a
Oh!
What's your offer?
the real question to
This humidity is overwhelming.
Ooh, them pictures though, Carlos. I just saw what you sent. The commission shit. You dumbass. What do you think you said? You fucking commission. John, did I ever tell you what I sent as your fucking now that I remember, as your text tone? Yeah, I'll play it for you.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
Nothing's gone through though to the group chat though, Carlos. There we go. Let's take a look. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to. Yes, mother.
Hey,
So
we go?
good with your cheese.
actually,
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Oh!
Afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Hey! What would you like? Oh! Here. We'll just... Oh, yeah! Yeah! Okay! Okay, let's get going.
Rain, huh?
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Hey!
Confessing while alone and on without the clue.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline. We did all we could.
Yep.
I feel like this image I sent you, Carlos, will hit you a little bit personally. Mm-hmm.
This is it.
Honestly, the Netflix adaptation might actually not be that bad for once.
Senpai?
Oh, I got a shit post for you, by the way, Carlos.
Yes.
It's from a fucking wrestling match. But he literally got hit with a pizza box during it. But inside the pizza box was bricks and glass.
All right. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my god. I can believe. What the fuck did I just read?
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Your face is wild and long.
Oh, you want to do it?
I think it was Joan. Just an image I read. It sounds about right for you.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Alright, so it's Brock messaging Officer Jenny. And he's just like, can I rub one off tonight to this selfie? I think it's appropriate seeing how I'm dateable in the context. Told you he'd be weird. Like, excuse me?
Hmm?
Oh, good God. What the hell is
All right.
that? I need an adult seeing that. It's too damn true, though.
What a score. Ah, yes, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Before I do that, let's
I'll
take a
just
look.
add this.
I don't know.
Please head to the exam room.
Have you tried messaging them? Just message them.
All right.
I figured you would just message them directly.
You're back.
I talk with him every so often in normal messenger, not on the group.
Hey, hey!
Oh.
Searching all along.
Hey! Okay. Okay, let's go.
Welcome!
Hey!
What do you play?
Right. What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Hey! Hey! Let's do this. All right then. Okay. For real? Yes! All right. I'll give it a try.
Just like in the simulations. You got this, Makoto. Damn! Okay. Okay.
Calm down.
Two trips
I'll leave it
skis.
to you.
Like 2 trip skis. Okay. Okay. Boom.
Incredible. Yes, I feel great. What do you think? You can do this. For real? Wow. For real? I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Damn!
Yes! Counting on you. For real? Yes! For real?
Victory! What's up? Oh?
I'll give it a go.
Hmm. Ew. Well, that's gonna be garbage.
That was so much fun! Nice!
I'm not surprised. Booty. That's all I hear is booty, booty.
Oh, man. No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
The best girl is jelly, really. Best girl is jelly.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
I've got my claws in there.
Now everyone.
This is it.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are...
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Damn!
Damn it!
Poor Kingpin.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about
No.
you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course.
The principal in
No.
Persona looks just like
What is the point
Kingpin.
of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Ouch.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping. A real question to be asked: where have I been?
It was quite nice.
What? What I did there? What I did there? Catch you right there? Yeah, I dressed him up. Oh boy. And here we are, Yoli.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is
She's
true,
angry.
was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Well, I guess if I'm being truthful, alright, so it's not really personas I use, it's stuns.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I will hit you with
It
the
shall
roll
become
down.
the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I...
All right.
Woo!
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Oh,
If what you told me
goodness.
is true,
I'm
then
going
the nav
against
thing you've mentioned
Anonymous.
wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Don't you like how they literally do that, but they just call him Medjed instead of Anonymous?
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing
I had
the
to do it, Carlos.
And who
I had
better
to
than
do
the
it.
future Prime Minister, sir?
Check the group chat.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of
That's
us now,
false.
so of
Smite
course
was
you
your
gotta help
go-to
us.
before you
We're in
got
trouble if
banned.
you don't teach us, you know.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we
I
can't ever
sense
put
in a
up
lot
with.
of salt.
That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
Oh my god.
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
That's
It's fine if I
that's
leave,
honestly
then?
not that surprising.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Oh, Carlos. So, did you see who they added on the Gundam game?
It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Mobile suit. So they added the O,
I think it's a fear of open spaces.
and he has his
You
4
don't hear it that
sabers.
often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me.
I suck at proper
I'm
grammar,
like,
though.
and apparently they're doing
Even if
like
we
a whole
study
bunch
English,
of,
it's not like we're gonna
they're giving away
use
a
it
whole
in the
bunch of free
future.
stuff because of the new year.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
I'm surprised they brought in
It's
the O of
impossible.
all
I
units
can't memorize
though.
all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
He's huge.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Forearms.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
You might as well
We'll
do it
decide on
then.
that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Because you're definitely
Now then,
salty about
break
that
time's
still.
over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Gonna see
I won't let you
Makoto
off
in a
if you fail
yukata.
any of them.
Yes.
Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I still can't believe I had video evidence and they completely ignored it.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Oh!
Been searching all along, facing twilight without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Oh, you want to do it?
I'm a sharpshooter.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Okay, let's get started.
This is it.
Hey. That reminds me. Excuse me.
Jesus.
But... all right then. Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. Same here. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative.
I love that
I must
Charlotte
say,
was
that's
doing
extremely
so
impressive.
impression.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call
What's
it our
wrong,
little
Cell?
celebration
Oh yeah,
for
you don't have a
Yoshizawa-san's
license.
success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, seriously?
The
I might have to
Phantom
check
Thieves?
this out.
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act,
Crunchyroll.
but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be
I'm gonna
beneficial
have
to
to take this test
society in the long
tomorrow,
run.
since it's
How so?
but it's gonna happen.
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe
I
they
mean,
need to do it
given
themselves.
to me,
Getting
it's
help from
probably
others
gonna
is
be
totally
passing
fine,
grade.
but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh boy. Probably about as much as you do. Oh, the fact that my mother started it this year and she's already almost finished with the Whole Cake Island arc is honestly impressive. She literally just got to where Luffy went Snake Man. Yeah, he just went fourth gear Snake Man. She's killing it on that. My mother's like holding my beard.
Welcome! What do you play?
I got billiards this time.
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
I've never done billiards on here, so I actually have to play it.
That should do it for now. Not bad.
Yeah!
I see.
Wow!
Dude, that ruled!
I see. Bye!
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
How you doing?
This is it.
Dude, I didn't realize it's already 12:12. Holy shit. Well, 12:13.
It's
Oh, boy.
open. Welcome.
Hey!
Damn right. Learn all the cheats from
This
Makoto.
goes like this. I agree. I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yo.
Oh boy. I was right, you didn't even need to look at it, I was just reading that. Zhongli. Heads. Well, answer, the only reason I knew the Zongliang is because of the amount of times I grew up playing Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, for video games. That is definitely a red king trap.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
I mean, cats and dogs. Tasty.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
He's totally talking about Yoshizawa.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking
Oh,
off
I've
is just
seen
too
that
much
one.
fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too
Well,
clean
you have to
now.
remember, he just
Two are
dropped in, hasn't
perfect
got the
exemplars of what
typical nerf that
escapism
every new
can
character
mean.
gets.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Oh, come on. I want to do it, kitty. Let me do it.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
But look! At least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Oh, I've seen his Obi-Wan show art.
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai. Thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
What did you say?
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I post masquerade.
Oh, man.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Oh, here comes the image for you, Yoli. Not the shaved ice, no!
a mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting as a tree. It's telling words not to be told. I need them
I feel so bad for Yusuke. He has to eat bread crust. Poor guy.
I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core.
Okay.
Take off my mask, my place to hide.
You would think.
Hey!
I can't tell you how to see me.
The yukata. Forget about Leon, Makoto in one.
Hey, hey!
Right when we were just about to leave, too. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so... Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
And there's Yusuke and Yukata for you, Yoli.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
And she looks amazing.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yusuke's getting hit on.
Let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji?
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
And the anime scene.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to
Oh,
other
there you go,
news.
Yoli.
The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves?
That straight up screams anonymous,
However,
Yoli.
we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san,
awesome, isn't
why
it?
do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them? I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Been searching all along, confessing while I know without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post my off my mask, revealing
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I should write something.
Alright, I am calling it quits there for the night. Oh, god damn you. Alright, have a good night.